Thank you to the volunteers. So if you have the volunteers step up and get recognized for your hard work throughout the last 3 weeks. These guys are volunteers that have dedicated their time starting from, 6 weeks out, and they've been donating their time out, grading papers, presenting, judging the presentation. Who's missing some? Peter, I want you out here too. Come here. Sam Burrell, where are you? Sam Jenko, where are you? Come up. I also want to thank GMA for giving us this field for this weekend. Members of this club gave up this field so they could not fly while we do our competition. So I want to say thank you to GMA. I want to say thank you to David Roberts, who pretty much spearhead the entire organization here at the field. So this is all the sequence, logistics came out of his mind. So David, thank you. Angel, thank you so much for finding the field for us and for doing the vendors, the drinks from Racetrack, drinks from Georgia Power. So you can see, I'm going to go through a list of sponsors who helped make this event happen. So Lockheed Martin, of course, is the host sponsor. We also had Infotech. They sponsors the hat. So if you look in the back, the hat was given to us by Infotech. Atlanta Hobbies provide all the spare parts for all the building last night. Racetrack provided the water for us. Georgia Power, Lowe's was also instrumental. NASA, PTC, Deep South Barbecue for providing lunch. Solid Works for providing your shirts for us. I am providing the sound system so you guys can listen to Dave tell us how far it was out to the woods. FAI Material Testing, Johnny Craig, he's the president and CEO of the company, so he was out here. ANSYS Byron Fuel providing the fuel for the regular class. Pointwise, and of course SAE International for giving us the channel to touch with you guys. So thank you to all the sponsors. Start off with the NASA System Engineering Award. We have Brenda Mulak to present the NASA Award.
All right, thank you very much. This has been a real pleasure for me. This is the first aero design competition that I've actually participated in, and it's been really exciting to watch all the planes and interact with all the students that have been participating. So it's been very exciting for me. The NASA Systems Engineering Award is a separate award that is voluntary for each of the teams to actually participate in. The purpose of it is to emphasize the Systems Engineering Award, or Systems Engineering process that NASA holds dear to its heart with all of its design and processes in order to get all its spacecraft, its aircraft, everything up and running. Every single project tends to go through this process. Starting with the identification of the requirements, going through the design concepts, and on down to configuration management and identifying changes that have occurred between the actual design and the actual built aircraft that goes on to competition. So what's involved is the design report that's separate from the original report that's required by SAE. To go through this process, it's a documenting of this process, and then a second report that's due at the competition that's called the as-built report, and that's the report that identifies all of the changes that have occurred from your design to your as-built aircraft. So this year we had 7 teams participate. We had 5 that actually submitted the final as-built report, and this year we actually decided, based on those entrants, to actually give an honorable mention, which normally we just do a first place prize. And the first prize is a $750 check, along with a rather nice and very hefty, if I might say, trophy. But this year we decided there was one team that did very, very well, just not quite enough to get that first place. So we wanted to acknowledge that team with an honorable mention. And so that honorable mention will go to Ryerson University. Okay, now for the moment that everybody's been waiting for. First prize for the NASA Systems Engineering Award goes to the University of Manitoba. Come on up. You're welcome. All right. All right, so that rounds out the NASA Systems Engineering Award. All the other teams that participated will receive a certificate of completion that'll be emailed to them after the competition. So with that, one final picture.
All right, we're going to start off with the design report presentation. I've carried these decimal points out to about 5 decimal points. And the reason for that is because we have a lot of very close scores. So some of them are being separated by tenths, hundreds, maybe thousands. First, we're going to start off with the regular class. Third place score goes to Team 004 Michigan Tech University. When we call your team out here, we like to have all members of your team come up because we will be giving medals out for you to take. The trophies usually goes to the school, and when I was competing, one of the things I wanted to show that we did do something was to have something they take home with us. So this year we decided to put medals. The second place team goes to, and I'm not even going to try this one, with a score of 47.4375. Design report goes to team number 028.
Federal University of Minas Gerais.
Separated by less than 1/10 of a point, team with a score of 47.5067, team number 20.
Et supérieur.
First, man. First.
guys. Congratulations. We're going to start off with the design report for the advanced class. Third place goes to with a score of 44.6333, team number 206, Missouri University of Science and Technology. Team 206, team with a score of 45.9167, team 213, Institute Tech Day Aeronautica.
Que tem que olhar? Olha pra onde? Olha pra cá. Aê! Valeu! Mais uma!
Just so you know, I do not grade the report, so there's no bias here. The first place advanced class goes to team with a score of 49.2333, team 216, University of Akron.
Step down. Where? Step down? Scoot over. Scoot over, right, yeah, to the left.
Okay, guys. Thank you. Next, we're going to start off with the micro class, third place with a score of 47.433. Team number 306, St. Louis University. Next, with this one, second place, score of 48.285, team number 325, University of Akron.
We were anticipating a bigger team based on the last.
Okay, and separated by 2/100ths of a point with a score of 48.30, team 301, University of Cincinnati.
Smile.
Moving on, we're going to go with the oral presentation or technical presentation results for the regular class. With a score of 47.6667, regular class goes to team number 044, University of Central Florida. Next, we have second place regular class oral presentation report. 48.1667 goes to team 009, University of Manitoba. With a score of 49.6667 goes to team 016, University of Puerto Rico.
Se apagó la cámara, profesor. ¿Nos podemos unir más? Más juntitos, vamos, más juntitos.
Vaya, Joel, qué lindo te ves.
All right, guys. Thank you. Congratulations. Advanced class, third place. Oral presentation score of 46.00 goes to team 207, University of California, Davis. Advanced class, next one, with a score of 47.5. Team goes to team 206, Missouri University of Science and Technology. Team 206. All right, we'll save that one. First place with a score of 48.0667. Team number 201, Warsaw University of Technology.
To jest twoje dzieło.
Could you please take us photo? Thank you.
Przyciągasz. A mi się smaży.
All right, micro class. Interestingly, microclass we had a tie for third place. So as a tiebreaker, what we did was we averaged the best 3 flight scores, and whoever had the higher scores breaks the tiebreaker. So the tie was between team 310 and 314 with a score of 49 for oral presentation, and the winner is team 314, North Carolina State University, Raleigh. One successful flight.
One last flight. Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you. Congratulations. Second place with a score of 49.33 goes to team 306, St. Louis University. 306. First place with a perfect score of 50 for oral presentation. Team number 318, Institute Federal de Sao Paulo. Perfect score.
There you go. We hope you'll be happy, man.
All right, before we start the performance portion of the award ceremony here, we're going to have Christina Rupp from Infotech to come up and give the award for most payload lifted. But before we do that, she's going to come up here. But before we do that, we're going to give out the 2 specialty awards for best flight path and, of course, best crash. Best flight path goes to, this one, if you guys remember, yesterday, they took off first flight and they meandered somewhere around there. David knows how hard it was back there. But they went back there for a while and then they came back and landed safely. Not a successful flight, but they landed safely. So the best flight path award goes to Michigan Tech University, team 004.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, he really got
Do you guys want me to go there?
there's the
There's the pilot.
All right, for the best crash award, we did have a trophy for it, but I think we misplaced a trophy somewhere, so we did have an alternate trophy. When we locate the actual plaque for the best crash award, we will send it to the school. Now, we had many crashes. Some were spectacular, and some were pretty unique. And the best crash award actually happened today. Team 001. And the ultimate award is a trash bag for you guys to take stuff.
Over here.
Come on.
All right, throw it. Grab it by the strap. There you go.
We have InfoSec here out to help us present the most payload lifted part of the performance award for this competition. Most payload lifted is the weight you use, the actual weight lifted for the competition. So she will be helping passing out the awards. For the regular class, third place, lifting. Wow. separating first place and
Let me know when you're done. I need
third place is
a picture of her.
1 point. So less than that. With a score, we're lifting 36.05 pounds. Team number 038, Warsaw University of Technology. All right, separating third place from second place. Separating third place from second place. Third place has 36.05. Second place, 36.28. Team number 028. I'm not going to try again.
Federal University of Minas Gerais.
A foto aqui, moçada. Daqui a pouco já tá nos dentes.
All right, lifting an impressive weight of 37.5 pounds. Team number 029.
University of the State of São Paulo.
All right, advanced class. Lifting 39.54 pounds. Team number 213. Institute de Texas Aeronautica. Most payload lifted. Advanced.
Smile over here.
Terceira alguma coisa. Terceira vai carregar tem plaquinha?
Só mais, galera.
Só mais.
Advanced class, second place, lifting 41.99 pounds. Beijing University of Aeronautics and Astronautics, Team 215.
快点，快点，快点！1、2，看这里，看这里。好。OK。
Advanced class, most payload lifted. Lifting 43.36 pounds goes to Team 201, Warsaw University of Technology. Again, I think we misplaced the plaques, so we will send the plaques to you when we find them.
You got it all set up again?
Yeah.
Dobra, nie będzie jeszcze raz, no. Trzymaj.
Okay, micro class, most payload lifting 2.572 pounds goes to Team 322 Cedarville University. Second place was lifting 2.794 pounds, team number 316, oh boy, College. First place, microclass, most payload lifted, lifting 4.352 pounds, Team 318, Institut Federal de Chapelle. Okay, well, a specialty award for performance is the payload fraction. If you guys participate in the micro class, we have conflicting requirements, how much you can lift versus the payload fraction. So next award goes to the best payload fraction acquired. Third place team goes to the team with a payload fraction of 0.77084, Team 316, Jane Collins. Okay, like I said, the payload fraction was 0.77084. The second place team with a payload fraction of 0.77143 goes to Team 328, Georgia Tech. All right, guys, thank you. Again, their payload fraction is 0.77143. First place with a payload fraction of 0.78859. Close. Goes to team 301, University of Cincinnati.
Let's get over just a little bit.
Sorry. Alright, guys. Another specialty award goes on to the advanced class. This is for the best DAF error results. So during tech inspection, when we did the error roll, you actually get an award for having the best, most accurate DAF. With an error value of 0.9216, goes to team 203 Cloudhounds. Next one is with an error value of 0.94240, team 215. 215.
Woo!
Now their dash was 0.942. The first place dash is 0.945. Team 207. 207.
Still are your fault. It's still her fault. Still her fault. For what? Huh? Just her fault. Oh.
Hey, what did we win?
Oh, we got first. No, for error.
I know, right?
It's all your fault.
It's all my fault.
Oh wait, we should give him another.
The next award will be the trophy, and this goes to the overall results. We're going to start off with the micro class, advanced class, and we're going to have a special guest, F-22 Flight Test Director with us, who will be presenting the regular class overall Elliott Green Award. So we're going to start off with the micro class first. The overall scores include your design report, presentation, your bonus acquired, your incentive reliability bonus, plus any kind of bonus you may have going forward, minus the penalties. So, with a total score of 232.958, Team 301, University of Cincinnati.
You guys have all medals yet? No, you're not. Don't worry.
Second place with a total score of 246.7324 goes to Team 312, Concordia University. All right, first place, microclass overall with a total score of 275.058 goes to Team 328, Georgia Tech. Advanced class with a total score of 281.0252. Third place goes to Team 213, Institute of Aeronautics. Second place, advanced class, overall score of 2. Now remember, third place was 281. Second place is 287.1604. Team 201, Warsaw University of Technology.
Coming a mile away. Yeah.
the overall award advanced class. First time entry with a score of 312 points. So the team 215.
Yay!
Congratulations, guys. Okay, to present the regular class overall award, I'm going to introduce you to the up-22 flight test director, also my boss. So, Dave Owen.
Okay, thank you all. This whole event that we witnessed for the past several days was founded by a gentleman named Elliot Green. Him and his wife, Dorothy, felt that engineering education was something to invest in. So they founded this. They founded the regular class, that's why the awards are in his honor for the regular class. As you can see, it's grown into an international event. It's 75 teams. Now let me tell you a little bit about Elliot. Elliot started as a design engineer for Lockheed Martin in 1939. Worked his way up to vice president general manager. Was a president of SAE. Was with SAE for 35 years. So he gave back. He gave back to education in engineering. And that's what this event's all about. You saw that everybody had the right of paper, do presentations. You were graded as you would be in industry. Hopefully you all learned a lot. That's what this is about. It's not so much the winner, it's about learning. We'll start out with, in third place, UNESPFG. I did it, unlike Lonnie, I'm going to get it out there. With 284 points. Is it team number 29? Okay, less than a point separates first and second place. In second place, University of Manitoba. 289.9.
Thank you. Congratulations. Good job. Good job, everyone.
University Federal de Minas Gratis.
All right, before we conclude, I just want to thank you again. I want to remind you that next year, East Coast will be in Fort Worth, West will be out in California, and I have a break. So I'm going to give Sam the final words.
Okay, guys, I know we have a lot going on here. Lonnie, don't go away. Can we give one more hand for Lonnie and his gang and all the volunteers? I want to thank you guys, too. I told you Friday night that I was the complaint department. And I want to thank you guys all for taking advantage of that piece of advice. Anyway, thanks, everybody. Have a safe trip. I will now officially release the field back to GMA. Thank you all. Take care.